Hey, Baza Dutch 336 here. What's good, my Leo gang? Thank you so much for coming through, stopping by. Let's get into these oracle messages. Take only what resonates. This is general, okay? Tap that bell as well, my Leos, for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Leo gang, let's see what's going on. What's happening with my Leos? Talent. This could be a very creative time for you. Working on your hobby, something that you do really, really well. At one point, you may have lost your inspiration for this, but something may be causing you to give it a second look. Super focused on it. You could be like musically talented, creative. You may be able to sing, compose music, make music. You could be a tattoo artist. Someone has music notes for tattoos. Whatever it is, you fell out of love with what you're talented at. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't make up your mind. You have judgment in reverse. Going back and forth, confused. Or there could have been someone in your life that had you so wound up in your head over them, you lost your talent and your inspiration for your creative streak. So it's either that you're back single and you're focused on your creative talents, or you're with this person and deciding to pursue your interests like you were beforehand. You could just be putting your foot down. Someone could stop by, give you a word of encouragement, let you know how much they miss what it is that you can do, or, they know what you're good at. Why aren't you doing this? Why you need to pick that back up? You know what I mean? Could be something like that. Well, it looks like with loss, you could have left a relationship. After the relationship ended, you decided to pick back up on your creativity. You know what I'm saying? Getting back into you. If this is not a love relationship, you could have lost a job. You could have lost someone close in your life, a friend, a family member. My condolences, whatever it is. You let go for a while. You let it go. But I feel as though you're picking it back up. You are picking this back up. It's something that you've been doing maybe since childhood, something you've always had an interest in, trying to figure things out with troubleshooter. Doing things your way this time, making everything work. It could be that you have a new relationship coming into your life where you're going to have to multitask. But some sort of way you fixing it so you can squeeze in what you like to do, your creativity. You're tired of pushing your talents, your creativity, your creative abilities aside for other things in your life. It's time that you put yourself first. I feel as though someone's telling you this too. Someone's telling you this. Yeah, it's time to stop, look, and listen. You may be trying to get clarity, or you may have been asking God, your spirit guides, someone to, give you some clarity about something that you've been wondering about. Are you doing the right thing? And I feel as though you have been getting all the answers that you are seeking. It's time for you to be more aware. Stop, look, and listen. You may be getting repeating numbers, seeing 222, 444, 888, 1212, 1312. I see 0707, 1333, something like that. But whatever it is, it doesn't have to be those numbers. Those are just the ones that came off the top of my head. But if it's not those, whatever synchronicity you're seeing, a repeating pattern over and over, it's trying to tell you something. Stop, look, and listen. Be aware of your surroundings. Your spirit guides. God is trying to communicate with you that way. You could be seeing feathers, something out of place. Something's going to be put in front of you that you need to give a second look. Just be more aware. What you think is odd might be the answer. What you think is weird or off, it may be a sign of some sort. You know what I'm saying? They keep moving forward. Whatever it is, you're trying to make it work, though, because this time around, it's all about you. Yeah, you're about to take a gamble. Yeah, troubleshoot. You're trying to figure out the best way to do something. It could cause a breakup, or what you're doing is risky. It could be something that you're risky, that's risky. You know what I mean? That you can know how to do really well. So whatever it is, you're trying to make it work for you. This could also be that the person you were dealing with, they took too many risks. They were a gambler. They could have had an addiction, to casinos and spending a lot of money and things like that. But whatever it is, you put aside your creative abilities and talents to help someone else. It's like you lost yourself. So you coming back from that shit. Period. Someone may be feeling as if they're taking a gamble on you. Yeah, really in your thoughts, focusing, trying to come up with a solution, a game plan. It's all about your foundation. It's all about you this time around, period. I mean, this is just a time that you're realizing that you need to be selfish. Hold on, the card fell. Oh, okay. This is a time that you need to be selfish and think about yourself more often. Someone could be taking a risk, taking a gamble, coming back to you because someone may want to put the pieces back together. Someone wants to fix a mistake. They want to clear up some shit. See if you guys can patch some shit up. It's up to you though. You're thinking about it. Yeah, remembering the lesson behind it. I mean, even if you do let this person back in, accept their apology and things like that, you're going to put yourself first completely this time. Because last time you lost yourself in this person and it's not happening anymore. You learned your lesson, period. And this could be the universe's way of confirming that you learned your lesson so they can give you more of your blessings. Okay, we're going to throw the person that made them lose themselves right back in their face and see what they do. So even if you let them back in, you controlling shit. You know what I'm saying? You're setting boundaries, period. Remember the lesson because you could easily repeat it. And I feel as though you're not trying to like go back to a situation that you got to repeat. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Leos. It will happen in the best way possible. So whatever way it happens is supposed to happen that way. But I feel as though it's going to work out for you, period. Because you're not going back to that bullshit. Okay? Let's see what else. Let's see what else. My Leos. Let's see who might be connecting with you in this read. Let's see who could be connecting with you, period. This could be a friend, family member, co-worker. Someone may be trying to connect with you during this time. Let's see if we can get some characteristics. Could be a Gemini that popped out. Someone who's very, very funny. You'll have a good time with them. Very quick-witted. They're very adaptable, but they could change moods. They could be wishy-washy with how they feel about you. You may have to really be blunt with them. Do you want to be with me or no? Because they could go back and forth, or they could just act like it. First they want you, then they don't. But they are watching you. They may want to holler at you, find you attractive. You may find the Gemini attractive. This could also be someone that you're going to end up working with. You may have to watch out for inconsistencies. This is someone in your community, someone that you could have grew up with, someone around the way, someone you could have worked with. They could be watching you as well. A friend of a friend could be introducing you to this person. You know what I'm saying? This person laughs with you. You have a good old time with them. You could be a nurse. Someone could be in a nurse or in the healthcare field. You're very creative. Someone is trying to bring that out of you. I feel that a lot, So, this is a time for you to be more creative, more responsible. There could be someone that you're going to have to end up caring for a brief period of time. You could be going back to the gym. You could just be putting a lot of time and effort into your health as well. You may have some sort of illness that you're trying to recover from, getting back in the gym. You may have put on weight. But whatever it is, you're taking care of yourself and doing you. Talk to you later, Leos.